Scorpio, I have been waiting to do your reading. You know, the last reading I had said, I was like, oh my God, like I said Scorpios, you know, and I can call you that because I'm a Scorpio moon. I just had like the most life-altering reality check ever. So now that we have like more accurate tools to see when the planetary alignments were, I've been thinking that I had a Scorpio moon my entire life. I have a Virgo moon. I know. I don't want to talk about it. But makes sense. Checks out though. Checks out. I still resonate with the Scorpio though. I still have Scorpio placements, but I was just like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Alright, Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio? By the way, my name is Jules. This is Hidden Jules Tarot. Sometimes I forget to even be doing that. I've got an Etsy link down below. There's some Christmas stuff on there just for you. There's some tarot card wrapping paper. Hello. Cuties. And also just like some astral pattern wrapping paper and stuff. Christmas cards. I also have an angel tree link. I support a nonprofit for people that are overcoming homelessness and addiction because that was part of my story. I also am doing something where we have just a couple of days left of the end of the month here. If you comment your name and a money bag sign, you will be entered to win for a free reading. Right now, I have only one person, so it looks like they're going to be the winner, but get in where you fit in here, and make sure that you hit the like, share, subscribe button with the bell, so that way when you know whenever my readings post. Okay, that way. All right. We have the answers you need are coming. Well, I just told a story about how I found out about my Virgo moon, so that was, I bet they are. Emotions are running high, and you and your loved ones are safe. Wow. So something is very amplified at the moment. Something that could have to do around family, especially with you and your loved ones are safe. Just know that you are being supported even in times of uncertainty. And we need to have some type of emotional regulation, like nervous system regulation. Feeling unsafe is your quickest ticket into fear and survival. And that's not good for your frequency, Scorpio. You hear me? It's not good for your frequency. Alright, Spirit, tell me about Scorpio's energy from the recent past. Tell me about Scorpio's energy for the recent past. Well, there's those answers. Hello. Getting that breakthrough, getting to the heart of the matter, getting the insight, getting the whatever we needed. Whether it's being a connection. Flip the roles if the cross watchers are here. Hello, what is this? Ugh. Oh, yeah. Somebody propose. Hello? Somebody getting married? we have the Hierophant out here. So, somebody just get married or hitched. I know how a lot of you folks like to get engaged around the holidays. So, either that or we're just finding that something, you know, something is aligning to our belief systems. Spirit, what else? Could be some type of spiritual truth that we had to come to terms with, and I think it's got us in a... You better not be out here running around in a spiritual psychosis, Scorpio. Nail it down here. Trust me, I've been in one. I kind of like it, though. Okay. Well. Okay. Or somebody got a divorce. Skirt. Okay. Well, we might be finding out that we got a divorce with the Sword of Truth, the Hierophant, and then the ending of being for better, for worse. I guess it was for worse, huh? Ooh. Okay. But it's okay. Spirit's got your back. You and your loved ones are safe. It's gonna be alright. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think that we're going to find out how to, you know, feel supported in each other's journey as far as, like, you know, there's going to be some type of independence, obviously. So I think that we are just going through the journey as far as, like, okay, now we've split assets, we've split households, we've split blah, blah, blah. There's been some type of tradition that was split, and I think that we are coming to a resolution of what life is going to look like today, with those new changes going on. Spirit, what else is here for Scorpio for their current energy? Okay, look, forward movement. What I tell you, we're integrating the shadow with the light aspects here. And they're, you know, is fast movement. We're going in the right direction. We're having the perseverance, the focus, the concentration that we need, instead of getting all, like I said, we gotta regulate these emotions here. That's the direction that we're moving into. We practice acceptance around here. Acceptance does not mean that we like what's going on. It means that we accept the situation for what is. Okay, so let's start distinguishing the attachment to which emotion here, Scorpio. Get a little awareness to the mind-heart coherence around the situation that is happening. Okay. Alright, what is potentially headed towards Scorpio around this present energy? That's potentially, that doesn't mean that that's actually happening. This is just what the energy is reading in this very moment. It is a timeless reading, and it will reach you whenever it needs to. We are technically, though, in December. Well, this is for December of 2025. So, just mere days away to closing out. Oh, okay. Well, this is an interesting energy. Yeah, that separation has us all over the place. It's a complex deal here, okay? It's got us restless. It's got us out here being real chaotic. We have the Lovers in reverse here. I said, don't drag your feet through whatever this is, okay? Because this is giving hamster wheel energy for surezies. With the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Like I said, you're going to see that this is actually freeing you from something. From somebody that just did not want to put in the work, that had a lot of lies, they were disorganized, and you are much better at... I shouldn't say much better, that's not really the thought that I'm coming to my mind. That doesn't, like, that behavior does not align within your moral belief system, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, Spirit, what advice can we give to Pisces? Or, I'm sorry, Scorpio. Ooh, could be dealing with a Pisces. I just did Pisces, so... Could be dealing with a Taurus. With Gemini out here with the Lovers and the Ten of Swords. Cancer. Old Cancer's out here. Spirit, what advice can we give to Scorpio? That was a huge chunk. Well, there we go. Let's see what this chunk was, but there's happiness written all over it. Okay. See? We gotta find that perspective change. Oh my heavens to Betsy. Okay. This guy is persevering through any situation. This is some kind of selfish energy right here. So we're taking care of what we need. We're getting our wish fulfillment. He's a little smug about it though. And then we also have the two knights here. We have the Knight of Cups with the Knight of Swords. And look at them. They look like they're coming for each other. So one is approaching with love and kindness. The other one's got his sword out, ready to chop his flipping head off. He's gonna splash him in the face. And then he's not gonna be able to see where his sword's gonna go. So actually this guy stole all the swords anyway. So yeah, like I said, you need to, I feel like remember how I said something about heart mind coherence? Like these are those two energies. Like they're literally coming together. This is a message with the heart and a message with the mind, and they are meeting each other there. You need to do what's best for you, no matter how hard it gets. I think that's what's gonna make bring you the true happiness that you're seeking. But like I said, we need to make a decision based off of both heart and mind, and try to stay away from fear and to make hasty decisions not built around love. Just know that the universe has your back. But yeah, there's a lot of emotions that are coming up because somebody wanted to do exactly what they wanted to do. They wanted to be selfish. They wanted to have the finer things be this, that, and the third. And it's not the way a partnership works. Just saying. Especially one that you want to stay in. So, yeah. Alright, Scorpio, this is what I have for you for December. Y'all don't make fun of my thumbnails. I made them super cheesy on purpose. So, tell me if you like it or not. I switched it up. I can go back to the normal one if you want, but I don't know. We're going to switch it up. We're trying new stuff. That's what we're about here. We're ending 2025 off with a bang. So, tell me what your December is going like. Make sure to put your name and a money bag sign down below so that way you can be entered for a free reading. I will have a winner pretty soon. Apparently right now I have a winner because there's one person that put their name. So do it. Do it. Be a nice little Christmas present for you. A little Thanksgiving. See what we got. Give a little one question here. So, anyway, I love you so much, my Scorpios. I love you. I can't believe I'm a Virgo moon. That's crazy. But, I mean, it's not that crazy now that I think about it. But, I love you so much. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.